The Rams are overrated, and everybody knows it, but no one wants to admit it because they're the LA team. They went out and got Von Miller. They got Odell. They made this kind of a dumb trade now at this point for trading Jared Goff for Matt Stafford. And what did they really get? Are they that much better? I don't know.
Yeah, I think they mortgaged their future because they traded away 2 first-round picks and a third-round pick for Jared Goff. And if you look at the numbers, Matthew Stafford, he is marginally better than Jared Goff. However, Jared Goff did take you to a Super Bowl. He's proven that so far when you can put a competent team around him. However, the Rams running backs have kind of gotten worse. They haven't really been able to replace Todd Gurley. And then the loss of Robert Woods, you're really stretching yourself thin. And at the beginning of the season, I said, I think the Cardinals are going to win the division. However, I think the Rams will be good. I just don't know how Matthew Stafford is going to still play against the elite teams in the NFC. The teams he's beaten have not been good so far. You can go ahead and look at their schedule if you want to pull that up right now. And then Matt Stafford, he's thrown a pick 6 in the past 3 games, has not been able to beat elite competition so far this season. His only signature win is against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers when Tom Brady was looking ahead to going Gillette Stadium across the country to face the Patriots. So I just wanted Matthew Stafford to show me against the NFC West team so far, and he hasn't. He got throttled by the 49ers, hottest team in the NFL right now, and then he got embarrassed by the Cardinals, and then the Seahawks. Well, the Seahawks have just fallen off in general, and we saw that last night.
Yeah, we can talk about that in a minute, but I'm looking at the Rams' schedule. They beat the Bears out of the playoffs. They beat the Colts, who started off horribly, so that doesn't even count. If it was the Colts from the last couple of weeks...
Wait. They beat the Bears with Andy Dalton in week 1.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If you face Justin Fields, that's a different game.
Exactly. And then the Colts that they faced, it wasn't the same Colts that we see today. Bucks, they're looking forward to, against the Patriots.
That was the game Carson Wentz sprained both of his feet. He sprained both of his ankles in that game, and he didn't play the last drive. If Carson Wentz played the whole game, we're looking at an entirely different game, and the Rams still would have lost.
And then they have the Cardinals game. They got embarrassed. They beat the Seahawks. Okay, the Seahawks are terrible.
Whatever.
The Giants. Okay, the Giants are terrible. The Lions, they barely beat. They only beat the Lions. It took them, the last few drives to beat them.
Yeah,
the Lions.
It took Jared Goff throwing it into double coverage.
Yeah, essentially. Beat the Texans, cool. They got destroyed by the Titans. The 49ers manhandled them, and then the Rams. And now they face the Jaguars. They'll probably win. Face the Cardinals again. They're probably going to get mollywopped. The Seahawks, who cares if they win at this point? So it's like